So, after over a year of success in the White House, why won't Democrats get on board? Here now to debate that is radio talk show host Dr.Gina Loudon and Democratic strategist Chuck Rocha. Thank you both for joining us this morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for having me. Love it when you can join us. So let's, right off the bat, look at some of his successes. President Trump's accomplishments so far in the first 500 days. The economy, we just got these new numbers. It's at 3.8% unemployment. It is, what, an 18-year low. Historic tax cuts, ramped up fight against ISIS, a release of prisoners, and the summit with Kim Jong-un is coming up, and then moving the U.S. Embassy to Jerusalem, a promise that he made during the campaign. He kept that. And then also the appointment of Supreme Court Justice Neil Gorsuch. I can add to this list a 5.9% black unemployment rate, which is an all-time low. So, Dr. Loudon, I'll begin with you. I mean, these are all great things that are happening. 223,000 jobs added in May.
I am so proud of this president. It leaves pundits like me who just want to be able to criticize and to compliment our president in a real position, because I literally have a difficult time thinking of anything this president hasn't done well and exceptionally. And in fact, I wake up every day and I'm surprised yet again at something amazing he's done. I just returned from Israel, and I can tell you, literally everyone comes up to me and says, can you please thank your American president for everything he's done for world peace, for Israel, and frankly for America, because they see America as such a beacon of hope in the world.
So, Chuck, I want to bring this up. This is what Nancy Pelosi had to say about the job numbers that we just mentioned. Listen. Oh, well, actually, it was a statement. She said May's jobs report shows that strong employment numbers mean little to the families hit with soaring new costs under the Republicans' watch. So we have 223,000 jobs added in May. We just mentioned we have this, unemployment rate that's the lowest in 18 years. And then the black unemployment rate as well, an all-time low. So why does she have to spin it? Why can't she just say, you know what, this is pretty good?
Well, because she's trying to be honest, and I think what you've seen is from the Democrats and Republicans, just like the job number, for example, there's a lot of great jobs being created, but most of them are minimum wage jobs, and you're going to need two of them to make up for the job that you just lost when they shipped your job to Mexico. And on the announcement of how do we get with Donald Trump and how do we support him more, I would remind you that when Barack Obama came into office, the nation was hemorrhaging 500,000 jobs a month, and he turned that around to a surplus of 225. But Mitch McConnell, as soon as he got sworn in, said his number one job was to make sure he was the one-term president, whether he agreed with him or not. And I think the Democrats are returning favor, whether we like it or not.
And do you think that there's anything that will get Democrats to say, you know what, he's doing a good job? What would that take?
I do think that there's a possibility, because look at the Senate. In the Senate, there are like 30 senators up. 10 of those are in marginal seats, and of those 10, Donald Trump won 9 of those seats. So they're going to be looking for compromise positions because they're up for re-election this year, and the majority of their people in their state supported Donald Trump.
All right, Dr. Loudon, you have the last word here.
Well, Trump derangement syndrome runs deep, sadly, and the Democrats would really be smart to do exactly what you said and start joining him at least on the things they can agree with him on if they want to win any elections coming up in the midterms.
It will be very interesting to see how the midterms play out in terms of support of President Trump or not supporting President Trump. That will say a lot as to where Americans are. Thank you both for joining us.
Sure will.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Good morning.
You too.
Well, the time now.